Nobel Peace Prize winner Aung San Suu Kyi may be Burma's most famous political prisoner. But there are 2,100 others serving harsh sentences. They're monks and nuns, politicians and labor activists, students, journalists, bloggers, and mothers. Burma's military rulers have been imprisoning dissidents for years, but since 2007, the number of political prisoners in Burma has doubled. Prison terms can be more than 100 years. U Aung Tan is serving life in prison for staging silent solo protests. In late 2007, Buddhist monks protested against rising fuel prices. It was Burma's largest uprising in nearly 20 years. The military responded with violence and arrests. More than 300 activists were sentenced to prison. Veteran activist Susu Nwe has worked to end forced labor in Burma for decades. During the crackdown, she staged a small demonstration. Militia-supported mobs attacked her group. Susu Nwe is now serving 8.5 years in prison. Authorities also arrested activists who helped bring aid to victims of Cyclone Nargis in 2008. Among them is Burma's most famous comedian, Zargana. Zargana mobilized hundreds of people to bring supplies to victims of the disaster, which left 150,000 people dead. He criticized the military's response to the catastrophe. He was arrested shortly after and is serving 35 years in prison. Burma's military government has announced that it will stage elections in 2010. Those elections will hold no credibility as long as these political prisoners remain behind bars. Keep the spotlight on Burma's prisoners. Join Human Rights Watch in calling for the release of 2,100 prisoners by 2010.